Hey guys, this is Jason Gerald, and welcome to my website. I have a question for you. Are you tired of your 9-to-5 job? Working for somebody else to make money? Trading your time for money? I am. I was. And 5 years ago, I wanted to learn how I get out of my 9-to-5 job. I was sick and tired of reporting to a boss that really didn't know much as I did. And then he told me exactly how I was supposed to do. I even been working for a Fortune 500 company, right? Which is supposed to be great. Well, they got rid of pensions. So guess what? I don't have a pension anymore, so I can't rely on that. 401k, that's nice, but, it's still, not that great. I needed a way to get out of that rat race, that commute of an hour commute to work, an hour home, losing 2 hours a day without spending time with my family, and actually spending about 8 to 10 hours a day working for somebody else. I wanted to work for me. I wanted to figure out how I did that. What about you? Is that what you want to do? So guess what? I created multiple streams of income. Actually, I partnered up with somebody, the 4% team, that has an ecosystem that teaches you how to build your home online so that you can be independent by yourself and not rely on somebody else. So 5 years ago, I decided to invest into a training course to teach me how to sell on Amazon. It was a great course, let me tell you. It'll help me a lot. And I made about $450,000 in less than 2 years. It was great. Then all of a sudden Amazon decides to change. And guess what? My sales went down to zero. You do not want to depend upon Amazon, but depend on Facebook, depend on Google, or anybody. When they change, then your business is hosed. Unless you change with it and you figure out how to redo it all, and you may have to recreate the whole thing all over again. So that's why you want to create your home on the internet and create ecosystems around your business that creates income coming into you. And it can be done. And it can be done in any industry. It doesn't matter what it is. You just got to know how to do it. And what the 4% does is a training plus tools to allow you to build all of that together. And it has an own ecosystem that helps you build it all out. Step by step by step. Pretty simple. And then what I do is I bridge that gap between 80%, which is mental, and 20% technical. I bridge that gap because I provide hosting, I provide traffic, and I help build it all and put it all together so it makes sense. And I'll review it and I get things set up. I do performance, make sure your site is running at top speed, 20x faster than anybody else's. That's what I love to do. And that's what I help people is build multiple streams of income online. And that's what I can do for you. By teaming up with the 4% and myself, we could sit there and we learn how we build multiple streams of income. Does that make sense to you? I get excited when I talk about this because this is very, very, cutting edge of what we're doing here. And you build your home online, and then you can go anywhere you want. You can travel the world and do business. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be at your home to make an income. You could be in a motel room or you can be in another country and still do this. That's what I love about the internet. And by the way, I got a question for you. Walmart and all these other high-end stores are kind of shutting down all their major stores, or some of them, right? Why is that? That's because when you have a physical store, yeah, you got people in a 50 to 100 mile radius that will go to your store. When you have a home online, a business online, who's your audience? It's the world, right? 7.1 billion people. You have to learn how to find those people that are interested in your product. And we teach that. And so that's called that's what part of the multiple streams of income inside of the ecosystem within the 4%. So if that makes sense to you, let's set up some time with me. Message me below so that we can, talk about where you want to go with your future and what do you want to do. All right? So if that makes sense, get a hold of me. Let's talk. I'd love to help you. And there's also a link to the 4% just below. All right, guys, have a great day and go out and create multiple streams of income so that you can make money every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And that's 24 hours a day. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you.